Hello, Cosmic Fam. It's Deanna, your soul guide and tarot reader. So today I heard stop ignoring the red flags. Stop ignoring those red flags. So I feel like this is a relationship reading. This is after Mercury retrograde. We're moving into Saturn retrograde. So I'm going to shuffle these romance cards. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a spirit animal card that's going to help you. So stick around to the end. And we are going to see what animal you get that's maybe you've seen around or one that's going to help you. Okay, so love is on your mind and you have seen some red flags. Do not ignore them. I really feel like it's up in the air. You're disconnected. There's an uncertain status and fleeting feelings. So you might think other people they're married and they look happy online and they put a status like married or in a relationship, and you don't have that. And your person is saying, oh, well, we're together. We don't need to announce it to the world. But this has really been bothering you because you know that deep down, this is not the person for you. There's something off. They're not so terrible to where you're like, I'm just done here. But there are definitely some red flags. I mean, they're definitely better than people that you have dated before, but there's something off and you are ignoring your intuition, your red flags. You would like to move in together and get a new home. You want to go away on a trip, or if you went away on a trip with them recently, it was disappointing, and they might be talking about moving in with you, but they're not putting their money where their mouth is, so they're not really showing up for you in that way. Or they might have said they were gonna move in with you and they're not really doing anything about that. They're just talking about it. And I have here, there's a lot of opposition. I know that sometimes opposites attract, but this person, you are struggling with a difference. And there's passing passion. At times you can't stay away from them. There's some kind of draw. There's something in it that reminds you, feels familiar, as they say. They could remind you of your family. Maybe there are some toxic patterns in your family. And I also feel like this Saturn retrograde that is July 26th through December 10th, you're going to have an awakening of your heart. You are going to start to open up your heart and you're going to ask for your twin flame. This person is not your twin flame. The person that you are with, you are ascending. So you are rising up. You are overcoming emotional blocks. You would like a heart-centered relationship, and also one that this person would have a spiritual side. I don't feel like the person you're dating is too spiritual. And you do have good boundaries with somebody else, in a third party in your field that might be trying to come back. Baby mama, baby daddy sort of situation, or just someone that was super duper toxic. So you have a good boundary there. But this person that you're with, like, they're not really giving you gifts of love. You would like to get some little trinkets, like if it's your birthday or it's some kind of holiday, or just, they're thinking of you and they get a little gift and you're not really getting those gifts. You're just getting a lot of lip service. And I mean, they're a placeholder, but they're just not the one. And I feel like you really would want someone that's going to admire you, they think you're amazing and they uplift you. And this person you're with is just like holding a place. So I think there is somebody out there that is already admiring you. And I also feel like the person that you're with now is hiding some lies, or there has been some lies in the past. And sometimes they can cover up the truth. They don't tell the whole story. And so they made you question what is real. They might have said they were somewhere, but they were somewhere else. They might have said they were coming over, they changed their mind, and there's just some fishy feelings around this relationship. And you have yourself journaling, wondering, instead of out having fun with them and you're just enjoying your life, you're like wondering and journaling. You're kind of keeping track of the patterns and exploring your feelings. You might be talking to a psychic online and they're saying, I don't believe that this is the one, and you're not convinced because they're okay, but you're lying to yourself because you're really yearning for something more. You want more with someone, you're searching for love, and you need to take that action. I have harmony upside down, which means you're thinking like maybe that'll never come in. It's never going to come in for you. It's going to come in. So you have to call it in. You have to say, I am ready for my person, my twin flame, or this person I'm going to date that's just going to uplift me and it's going to be amazing. Doesn't mean that you won't have some fusses and things to work through, but where it generally is a positive experience and you have fun together. You know, life is hard, and that's going to be a person you can lean on. You can trust them. They have your back. They're not going to lie to you. I mean, they might say, hey, you don't look fat in that outfit or something, right? But, you know, they just don't want to hurt your feelings, but they're not malicious or where you have this feeling like you just can't 100% trust them. That's because they're not 100% for you. There might be some things you had some fun, and I just feel like they're moving into the friend zone. They're just not really for you. So be in tune with yourself. Really listen to your heart. You're avoiding the inevitable, which is this is going to end or fizzle out. So just really look at that. Stop ignoring those red flags and the feeling in your gut, because I can feel that in my gut right now. Like you're getting a feeling in your gut and you're a little scared to face the truth. You're running away. You don't want to be alone, but it's so much better to be alone and available and go to a concert, go have some fun, go to someone invites you to a barbecue and there's a new person that's going to be there. So just be open, because right now you're faking it and you're seeming like you're okay, but you're not being genuine. You're keeping up appearances, and you really want to have a genuine connection with somebody. Yeah, once again, keeping up appearances. I got that again. And eventually you are him or her and her, him and him, whatever it is. This relationship's going to end and you're going to walk away. You'll be done. And you're going to learn a lesson about yourself to trust your gut, trust your intuition, because you knew something was off. They've triggered you several times. Listen to your heart. And I feel like a breakup is inevitable. You know that. So look out. Watch for those red flags. And then you're going to make healthier choices. So somebody new is going to step forward in your life. So make room and make sure that you are listening to your gut. And let's just see what animal spirit over here did I get. And I got here frog spirit, so you might be seeing frogs, a frog or even a toad, and it says clear the clutter, clear the clutter. Try to say that 3 times. So clear what no longer serves your soul, making space for peace, joy, and a new blessing. So frogs are also representing transformation. There's a 28 there. That could also be 10. So there could be around October, which I'm dressed for October already because I love summerween is what I call it. And I also have here, which fell out real quick, would be the groundhog spirit. Time to let go. So let go of what weighs you down, and for your soul, there's going to be a new beginning for you that's coming. So release this person that you have. There's some red flags. There's some trepidation. There's some feelings that it's off. Trust that, because there's somebody else that you won't have to question, that you're going to trust, that has your back, and it's just going to be a more positive experience for you. So thank you for watching and have a fabulous night.